Hey everybody, welcome to the 1804 show. I'm your host, Dollar Will, and thank y'all for joining me on this lovely Friday evening. Yeah, I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thugging a little bit. I just want to say I appreciate everybody. But yeah, thank y'all for joining me on this lovely Friday. Got a new hoodie, y'all. Represent 1536 clothing. Yeah, I'm loving this fabric, loving the cotton, loving the thickness, the warmth. Make sure y'all go show my boy some love, man. But yes, I got a new song from my homeboy Trenton Williams. His birthday tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all wish him happy birthday. But yeah, this track called Go Crazy. I love it. I love the track. I just don't know. So I have my AirPods in, but I do now. But we gonna play this track by him. You know what I'm saying? Give him some love, give him some promotion. Make sure y'all hear it. Ooh-wee! Man, he going crazy. Damn. That's fire. Mm. Woo. So we're gonna have to repeat that. So how y'all doing tonight? Hope everybody good. Hope everybody safe. Hope everybody, you know, keeping out the way. Focus on their money. All good stuff. Everybody in good spirits. Mm. It's fire. Man, guys, I got some deep shit for y'all tonight, man. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, letting y'all marinate. But I got some deep shit for y'all tonight. Mm. Man, that beat hard. That beat go. Damn. Good shit, bro. Good shit. But yeah, um, but yeah, tonight's topic is um an expired friendship isn't beef. I wanted to go into that because, a lot of people just be doing people dirty and trying to act like that they got ops, but that's that guilty conscience, that's that karma coming back to haunt you, especially when mistreat good people. And a lot of people don't really want to, come clean, all this Facebook shit, all this capping that people be doing. Reality is exactly what it is. It's reality. And sometimes we don't get the chance to, hear everyone side of the story. We only hear one side of the story. And sometimes you need two sides of the story. You need three sides to every story. And everybody isn't genuine. Everybody is damn sure ain't your friend. And sometimes, we can get caught up and, seeing the good in people and seeing someone's potential. But if they don't see their potential or they don't have no morality, no character, no integrity, then obviously they're not good. Obviously they're a snake and everything. And sometimes a snake won't even shed its skin right away. Sometimes a snake would basically wait. A snake is always calculated. The betrayal never comes in the beginning. The betrayal comes when somebody wants your spot and somebody wants what you got or is jealous of you and don't even realize your story, don't even realize your origin, don't even realize where you came from. And I always try to be solid. Nobody can say that I betrayed them. Nobody can say that I was a bad friend. If anything else, I've been too good to a motherfucker because they got too comfortable. And you never should let anyone be too comfortable with you. Because the moment you get comfortable, they think they can play with you. And you gotta shut that shit off. As soon as it happens. When the disrespect happens, you gotta let them know, like, hey man, or hey chick, hey nigga, hey bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel like. I ain't about to play with you, so don't play with me. You know? And at first to laugh and be like, man, you just tripping, man, you too sensitive. It was a joke. But just because someone laughs at the end doesn't mean or makes it a joke. And sometimes we get caught up into being a friend with somebody and don't realize that they hating on us. I seen it happen with my own very eyes. I always go through, um, somebody having something to say about me and criticizing me, thinking I'm better than them and all that shit. But if anything, I have worked for everything that I got. I have applied myself. I believed in myself, not to stay homeless, not to stay in the same position. Because life is about evolving. Life is about change. Life is about growth. And if a person isn't trying to grow with you, they're trying to keep you at the same stage. You don't see butterflies hanging out with caterpillars, man. And once a caterpillar become a butterfly, they don't want to go back to how they was before, the photosynthesis came and the metamorphosis came or whatever. They don't want to go back to being a caterpillar because they're a butterfly. They can fly. They can be free. They can roam and all that good stuff. And And sometimes, we just get caught up in the history, but not the chemistry. And the chemistry is deeper than the history. And I just was thinking about this all today at work. I was probably going to wait till I um, had a guest to do an episode, but I was like, hey, let me get this off my chest a little bit, so everybody can learn something, everybody can grow from this message because I really lived through it. I know what it's like to have somebody turn their back on you and turn on you that you least expect. And I'm grateful. Well, sorry, slurring my words. I'm sipping, so y'all follow with me, be with me. But I know what it's like to be with somebody that you ain't think that would do you wrong or cross you or sabotage you. I know what that's like, and it's a hurtful feeling, man. Because nowadays it's like you love your friends a lot more than you love your family sometimes, and when it comes to your friends, you meet that one friend, like y'all just click automatic and y'all just bond and you feel like y'all can tell each other secrets. Y'all can just, be open with each other. And sometimes, man, that pain hurts more than losing a family member sometimes, man. Because, you feel like you found your soulmate. And everyone likes to give the indication of a soulmate in relationships, but sometimes a soulmate can be your friend or it can be your confidant, your best buddy, and this and that. But soulmates doesn't always have to do with relationships, but a soulmate is just your friend or just, that best friend that you're willing to take a bullet for. Because, depends on your upbringing. If you was the black sheep of your family, you go look at friends very differently from a regular person because, you feel like finally somebody understands me. Somebody, could relate to my pain and my struggles and just how hard I got it and this and that. You forever entwined with someone. And, it's really hard to find, genuine people, real people. And we get so caught up into, you know, not seeing the red flags, not seeing the signs because we love a person so much. And that's just with any relationship, man. And it can get tough. It can get really bad when you trusted someone and they played you. Or, so let's say, because I can only speak from my perspective of a guy. You know, let's just say like, you hang around, somebody who's more attractive than you, and then, they got all the girls and then you ain't getting no hoes. You know what I'm saying? So one day, a chick that he liked or a chick that he want to pursue, and what's up, Annie? Thank you for watching. LT, what's up? What's up? Sorry, y'all. I'm just not looking at these comments. Thank y'all for watching the show. But yeah, just one day, that chick that he like or something like that, or be wanting to smash, but she friends on him. Then all of a sudden she give you a chance, right? And then y'all smash, and then you call her up. You like, because we do this, niggas do this. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we confide in our friends and shit like that. But like, you have, what I'm saying? You hit this chick or whatever like that. And you call your homeboy. You're like, man, guess who came over my house and everything, man. You won't even believe. He be like, who? And you tell her, tell him the name and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden it gets quiet, be silent. And you be like, damn, like, you there? Yeah, I'm here. Like, man, what's wrong with you? Like, nothing. Man, I'll just hit you back later. Exhibit one. Or when it comes to some money, you let your friend borrow some money, and then every time you hit them up, ask them about your money, there's always an excuse. It's always, man, I'm going through a lot right now, man. I don't got it now. Just be patient with me. I'm gonna pay you back, and this and that, and that turns into a week. That turns into a month. That turns into 6 months. That's turned to a year. So that's when like something ain't right in the picture. But yet you just, bypass it because you want a friend so bad. And eventually that friend is going to show you that he's been your enemy the whole time. And sometimes you just gotta realize like you have to be alone. Because your friends, I ain't gonna say a friend, but a friend of me. Yeah, a friend of me. And that's the correct word for it, a friend of me. Is somebody who's been plotting on you the whole time. Somebody who wants to take your spot, somebody who wants your life, someone who envy you because you look better than them, or you got game, or you got swag, or you got charisma. They don't like when you get into the attention because they supposed to be getting all of the attention and aspiration and praise, but nobody um fucks with them like that. But everybody fucks with you, and then they feel some type of way, and they like, "God damn, how come everybody fuck with you? Why nobody fuck with me?" And I'm like, I don't know, shit, I'm just that dude, whatever. But I'm gonna tell y'all pretty much a story. I'm gonna give y'all a story. I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah, I used to have a friend, and we started to be friends 2 years ago. And I hate when people, ask you about certain people after you fall out with them because they be waiting to hear what you gotta say so they can go back and tell that former friend of yours about what you said about them. I just say no comment. You gotta ask him why he don't fuck with me no more. I don't know. I don't know what I did and this and that. But basically, this person was younger than me, and I gave him the benefit of the doubt because no matter what I experience, I'm not the type of person to take my frustrations out on nobody and my problems out on nobody. I always give everyone a chance. So I started to be cool with him. We was like brothers. We was like one of a kind. And I thought like the love was there. I really thought that, when it came down to a brother, like a friendship, like it was like a brother because I don't have any more brothers left. So pretty much this whole time, he was just like waiting on the right opportunity to turn his back on me and to hurt me. But a lot of times, we just so caught up into wanting a friend so bad, but we ignore the signs. So we did a whole lot of nigga shit together, man. We sip, we smoke. He was always at my house and this and that. I was at his house, met his family, he met my family. So, you would think that's an inseparable friendship, right? But then a chick came along, you know what I'm saying, and really um tested the friendship and tested the slate. And sometimes you need to test your circle. Sometimes it's important, all the time. It's important to test the people that you have around you. Because people can lie all day. People can make it seem like that they got your back or you can count on me, man. Those be the main ones that will set you up to get killed, get robbed, to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because they always, learn about you so they can hurt you. You're not gonna always, find a person that's solid like that. Everyone was raised differently. Everyone doesn't have your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit. You have that on your own. And whatever is in their agenda, their interior motive was of being around you, um, you will never know until y'all fall out. Because when you fall out, that's when you know when someone really loves you and value you and cared about your presence. Because if a person is able to apologize to you, then they care about you and really mean it. Because anybody could apologize, but if they break it down and then really go into like depth about the situation or the falling out, and they value you, if you are a the in kid player, if you're like a co-star in their lives, you know what I'm saying? Then they care about you. But if they saying that, it's just to say it, and there's no change, there's no growth, there's no understanding, there's no accountability in the situation, you gotta cut them off. But yeah, but to make a long story short, I started dating her, you know, yeah, and then I let her meet, let them meet because one thing about me, I don't hide my girlfriends or anybody, but I can't make you do the right thing either. But I don't hide anybody because I feel like if I care about somebody, I want them to meet the person that I'm in love with. But you can't control someone else's loyalty, man. Can't you can't dictate, what's going to happen. But other than that, um, so I let them meet and this and that and whatever. We all came back to my crib. We was sipping. We was having a good time. Then, we had some drinks. You know what I'm saying? And I passed out or whatever. Then I found out, some disturbing things a little bit later on, but I didn't know. But basically, he lied to me. He lied, and at the end of the day, it's like what you got to lie for? Like we grown. Like be honest, tell the truth. People don't want to face the music, and understand that we human. Understand that people gonna make mistakes. People gonna hurt people, but at the end of the day, when someone is your friend, they won't even put themselves in a position to hurt you. They won't even put themselves in a position to lose your trust because trust is so hard to get from a person. Trust is so hard to earn from a person, but it's easy to lose. You can lose trust in a seconds than the gain in a lifetime. It takes a lifetime to earn people trust, man. And it takes a lot to earn my trust because I've been through a lot. I've been through hell. I've been through a lot of shit in my life. And I just expect the same thing in return. And I just expect, the realness out of people. But people just really be, hurting the people that really care about them the most. And you just got to understand where you stand with and a person when they got something that you want and they want what you got. And sometimes it's not even about, you know, who you messing with or um how much money you got or clothes or anything. It don't even matter. Some certain things it's just people get mad at you because of who you are. People get mad at you because of how people fucks with you. And I think that's just dumb because if you got it, you got it. You know, if you got the gift for gab, then you got it. You know what I'm saying? My gift is not your gift, and your gift is not my gift. And we gotta, stop thinking that we just so irresistible. Like we so everybody want us, and everybody just can't get enough of us. We all is expendable. We all can be replaced. And I just hate that people try to act like that they're so um flawless, and no one's perfect. Nobody have it all together. Nobody is the smartest, and everybody aren't the dumbest either. And when it comes to like my loved ones and stuff, I always just, try to keep it real, try to keep it real with people, man. Cause I understand what it's like to to go without, to be basically counted out and hurt, destroyed, whatever. A lot of people don't even understand like how many times I have hit rock bottom. I hit rock bottom so many times in my life, and I just believe in overcoming. I believe in perseverance. I believe in accountability. I believe in all of that. Because a lot of times I had to blame myself. A lot of times I had to, take a long look in the mirror at myself and realize, like, damn, I had to really do something and just be like, man, I don't want to go out like this. And I got people who's dependent on me, and you just don't know who's in your corner until you alone, until you're vulnerable. And that's why, like, when it comes to my circle right now, I really appreciate my circle to the point that I would never hurt nobody. I would never turn on my peoples, all my friends and everybody, because at the end of the day, I I'm just human. you know, we have our falling outs, we have our misunderstandings, but that's what the level of communication. A lot of people don't know how to communicate. A lot of people don't know how to say like, okay, man, I'm sorry, I fucked up. Can you forgive me? A lot of motherfuckers will take their lie and just run with it for a long time. They would do like a hundred million, 100 meter dash with their lies, And I don't understand it. Just be honest. And I don't understand it why people even want to kick it with you or be around you and they don't like you. That's weird. You just around me so you can have something to talk about. Talk about, oh, wheel a lame or wheel this and wheel that. You know what I'm saying? But you won't say this shit to my face. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to get your ass knocked out. That's why. But if anything, if anything, I would respect you more if you be honest. Let me know your motives in the beginning so I can decide whether you're worth it or not. So, so yeah, it's just when you leave a person alone, people think that like you hate them. That's not the case. Because sometimes you just get tired of some people bullshit and they shenanigans, and that you mature, you're grown, you got your priorities straight, you're responsible. You ever, be around um, a grown motherfucker and they so irresponsible, you feel like you babysitting their ass. You be like, man, what the fuck, man? Like you grown as fuck, and I feel like I'm fucking babysitting you. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Why can't you get this shit together? That's how it be. And sometimes you just gotta cut people off, man, because they blocking your blessings. If you don't cut them off, you blocking your blessings by being around people that you know that ain't no good, that you can't trust, that you can confide in, because they gonna tell all your business. They gonna tell your enemies and everything. So you have to be careful with that, because so many people got killed by their friends, and sometimes, man, an expired beef, man, ain't well. Expired friendship ain't beef. Sometimes it's just I need to protect my own peace. I need to protect my own life, my peace of mind, my insanity. You know, sometimes people just be looking for attention. You know, they try to flip the script. They're trying to act like that they don't know what happened, or they know what happened. But a lot of these people that you call a friend be narcissists, man. You know, all they think about is themselves. All they think about is how can they benefit off the friendship, and how they can benefit off the apology, because they would never take responsibility. Because one thing about me is I may be all things, but I never was a bad friend to anybody. And I just try to be humble. I try to be, funny. Like if you met me in person, like you would love me, because I'm funny. I'm cool. I'm genuine. I'm sincere. You know, shit. I always try to, you know, lift up people. That's why I do this show, because I love to show my people love, especially when my people is doing something remarkable like music, fashion, um, food, arts, anything. I always try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I always do that. You know, I'm not popular and this and that. I was a lame in high school, but shit, we need to really um, get our priorities straight. And sometimes this is best that people left you hanging. That was the blessing, because God heard conversations of them that you didn't hear behind the scenes. And we just have to be very cautious about who we tell our secrets to. We can't tell everybody everything. You ain't supposed to tell everybody everything. You're supposed to have some stuff concealed for your protection. Because you got to watch your own back. Because ain't nobody else watching your back but you. So you got to be careful about that. Got to be very, um, you know, strategic with your moves, man. Because this is a chess game, man. It's life. We on the checkerboard. The higher ups is playing chess with us. So you got to play chess too. You got to learn from the best. And everybody talk about God this and God that, but the devil around here, devil's aides. They doing the devil's dirty work. Because if he can't get to you, he will get to the person that's close to you. You know, there's always somebody who's the infiltrator. It's always somebody like that, and we got to be very careful with who we confide in, who we tell secrets to, who we let around us, who know everything about us. Because everybody who ever did me wrong always got did back dirty. Everybody who ever fucked with me got fucked with. You know, so at the same time, I don't wish bad on nobody, but you ain't gonna live happily ever after either. I let God handle my problems and my beefs. I don't hurt nobody. I don't want nobody dead. I don't want nobody shot. I don't want nobody robbed, beat up, none of that. Because if anything, I can fight my own battles, man. I'm 33 years old. I can fight my own battles. I can protect myself. I can defend myself. But when it comes to words, man, I let that shit roll over me now. Cause betrayal would make you like so bitter, so angry, man. And all the stuff that I wrote like last year and the year before last and year before last, I was so angry. Didn't even know why I was angry. I was just angry. But now I'm at peace with everything because I had to fight for that. I had to earn that. And I discussed mental health so much on my show. You know, sometimes you don't even got to be in jail to be doing time. You know, I was doing time. I did a whole 5 year bid. Came out instead of, you know, mad at the world. I wanted to heal the world. It was tough. It was hard. You know, depression is real, guys. We need to really start being there for each other. We need to start helping each other. We need to start healing each other. You know, I can't save everybody. It's not my job. I'm not God. I can't save you. You know, when you call me and stuff, if I blow you off or don't respond to your text, don't take it personal because I have my own problems. I have my own situations, got my own life. You know, I work a full time job. I'm in school. I'm doing this show. You know, I got my own problems, got my own things I'm working on and worried about. Don't take it personal. You know, today at work, I was talking to this young cat, this transporter, and he was just like, "Man, I'm stressed out." I'm like, "What you stressed out about?" So basically, he was just telling me like, "Man, people just telling me all this stuff and dumping their problems on me, and I don't know what to do." I'm like, "What? Excuse me?" So you mean to tell me that you worry about somebody else's problems and it's stressing you out? I'm like, nigga, man, cut that shit out, bro. Like, on some real shit, taking from a nigga that lost his dad, his brother, his both his grandmothers in 5 years and cousins. Man, nigga, worry about you. Focus on you, bro. Cause at the end of the day, bro, all you got is yourself. You your best investment. Nobody's gonna hold you down like you hold yourself down, man. Fuck them, man. Like if they bringing you problems instead of peace, man, cut them the fuck off. We gotta cut motherfuckers off this year. I cut so many motherfuckers off this year. So many motherfuckers in 2020. So many motherfuckers in 2019. A lot of motherfuckers in um 2016. you know, fuck that. You can't be stressed out. You can't let no motherfucker tell you how to feel and how to deal. Man, we are human. We all go through things. We all react differently. We are different, you know? And you only get one life. I'd be damned if I'd be stressing about another nigga or another bitch or anybody in my family, you know? Oh, fuck all that. Like, ain't nobody got time for that whole shit, man. Cause ain't nobody gonna think about you. Everybody ain't nobody concerned about you so much that they worry themselves half to death. Fuck that. You gotta be happy. You gotta be strong. You gotta be at peace with some things that you try to fix or some shit you couldn't fix. You gotta be okay with that. You gotta accept that. Shit, cause if a motherfucker ain't didn't want to fuck with you, then that's that God given right is not to fuck with you. Cause you ain't gonna make everybody happy. You ain't gonna please everybody. People will always have an opinion. People always want to be right, and they know so much more about your life than you do. You only know what you tell them, you know. But yeah, man, you gotta be happy. You gotta be strong. You gotta stand tall. Can't be intimidated. You can't let people hurt you. Damn sure can't let nobody run your life. You gotta live your life, man. And I learned this recently. Better late than never. But yeah, that includes episode 30. I just want to say thank y'all for watching, for liking, commenting, sharing. I love y'all. Oh yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, the 1804 Show. I got I'm almost at 60 subscribers, and I'm just trying to put Sagan on a map. I'm trying to get us, out here famous and, for some positive. But I just want to say thank y'all, man, for making me number one podcast in Saginaw. And y'all keep me going, man. Like I said, you know, everybody can't say after they, punch the clock that they're a boss. So no matter how tired I be or what I be going through in my life, I always make sure I come back and pay homage. But yeah, um, I think I have another episode. Either let me see, when is the okay? What's today? I got I think I have a next episode either Sunday or Monday. But yeah, I got a singer coming. His name is Antoine Dunn. Talented man, one of the most talented people I know. And I have my homegirl Octavia Fullerton. She runs her own clothing business. I'm gonna make sure y'all get that, get those episodes, man. But these episodes and this show, man, it saved my life. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to give back because I had just got out of that depression, dark place and shit, and that's something nobody want to be in. It's tough feeling like you alone. You confined in your mind. It's hard. It's tough, but yeah, no matter what you go through, you have to be strong. Live your life. Be happy. Peace.